Hey everybody, welcome to Real United States, and we are in downtown Detroit, Michigan. And what you're looking at here behind me is this beautiful old Gothic building. This is the old Wayne County building. Now, it is no longer the Wayne County building, really. It's just called the old Wayne County building. But when it was built at the end of the 19th century, it was in fact designed and built and funded for the county courts and the county offices of Wayne County, which is the county we are in here in Detroit. Now, the building, like I say, has gone through a lot of, alterations, a lot of refurbishments, it's changed hands from public to private, and was then leased back to the public government, and then eventually the government moved on to other offices. A lot of drama, a lot of controversy, but that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. The building was first started, like I said, at the end of the 19th century. It was in, it was in 1897 that the cornerstone was laid. And it took them almost exactly 5 years until 1902 when the building was opened and the county moved into their new offices, and there are 18 courtrooms in that building and another, 145 offices or something. It's 44,625 square feet, so over 44,000 square feet. And it fills an entire city block here in downtown Detroit. And we're only a couple of blocks off from the Detroit River. I mean, I can see the Detroit Red Sun from here. Anyway, this gives you an example. This is one of the very few remaining 19th century buildings down here in downtown Detroit. And it gives you some idea that Neo-Greek or Neo-Roman, I guess this would be Neo-Greek, sort of architectural styling of government and public buildings in the late 19th century. Now, I can't tell you about all of the figurines up top, not in any great detail, but if I go ahead and zoom in there up at the top of those copper figures. Now, there are 4 figures on the top of this, like 270 some odd foot tower, and they represent agriculture, commerce, law, and technology, which is a pretty common theme that we've seen in some of the statues and whatnot in multiple figures in Washington, D.C. So it's not uncommon to see these. And the way they're sculpted is a hammered copper skin over a structure inside, and very much in the same way that the Statue of Liberty was built. Now below those you're going to see there's some chariots, and they have riders in the chariots, beautiful horse figures. At one time I'm given to understand that there were like flags that they carried, but they were torn down in a windstorm and never replaced. Sorry, I guess I stepped out of the sun. Anyway, so just a beautiful copper roof on the top of this tower. And now, as far as I know, the building, although very nicely maintained, is largely empty, if not completely empty, the last report that I saw. So what the future of it is, I don't know, folks, but anyway, this beautiful 100-plus-year-old building, well-maintained in the center of Detroit, is the old Wayne County building. I just thought I'd stop here and do a short episode for you. I thought you might find this architecture to be interesting and similar to what you saw in Washington, D.C. So, if you got questions or comments, leave in the comment section down below. I love hearing from all of you. I try to get back to everybody I can. Hey, if you're new here, welcome! And I hope you'll consider pinking subscribe and come along for the adventure, because we got lots more to show you. And as always, folks, well, thank you for watching.